This is my buddy. Will you look at the camera? Look at the camera, buddy. Did you eat that already? Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, there's nothing in my hand. Ah. Okay, let's stand up straight here. Yeah. I saw him, heard them outside, and hopped on live because squirrels run my schedule. Thank you for the hearts. I really appreciate all the hearts and the gifts. I buy nuts for squirrel gifts with all of the gifts. Thank you. Thanks for the heart me. So he's being loud because there's another squirrel around. This is their competitive squeaking. Competitive squirrel squeaking. Can you see the other one? Other one's in the wood pile there. Okay, this is awkward. Not to mention my boots were already wet, so I'm wearing slippers. Oh, not that hand, not that hand. Whoa, okay, here. Oh my goodness. Can I give you a kiss? Can I give you a kiss? So yeah, this loud squeaking is it's their competitive squeaking. There's another one over there, watching jealously. But the other one already had a snack. Hi, hi, you want to give me a kiss? Want to give me a kiss? Can I give you a kiss? No? I gave him a kiss. Oh, so cute. Okay, stay there. Yeah, you can stay there. Okay. I'm slowly making my way toward the other squirrel. Hi, other squirrel. Yep, here we go. It is wild. Yep. A red squirrel. Not as wild as it should be. My little buddy. So I'm normally feeding chickadees, but once in a while the squirrels are here. And they love a little snack. It is real, yep. 100% real squirrel. Red squirrel. Hi. Here's his friend. He's got a friend on the wood pile. A frenemy, if you will. Yep. Let's see if we can... Whoa! I slipped on the snow. Ah! Okay, yeah, you stay there. Okay, this is nuts. We call this one crooked tail. Because he's got a little crooked tail. Yep. It is literally nuts. I've never tried to feed two at a time. They are so noisy, and that's because there's two of them. They like squeal to ward each other off, you know? They're normally nice and quiet if there's only one of them. Yeah. They have a little squirrel squabble, I like to call it. That is why they're being squeaky. Here's the other one. Yeah, come on. How about you go on my shoulder? You go on my shoulder up there. Yeah, okay. And then I try to feed you too. Yeah. Look. There's enough for everybody, guys. Thank you for the squirrel gift. I really appreciate all the hearts and gifts, everybody. Thank you so much. I buy nuts. I buy nuts with the gifts that you give me because feeding squirrels is pretty dang expensive. So thank you so much. They're not actually babies. These are full-grown squirrels. They're just a small breed. The red squirrels here in Nova Scotia are a lot smaller than the gray squirrels. I don't know how I'd feel about one of those gray squirrels sitting on me. I went somewhere where they are recently, and man, those gray squirrels are huge. You know, I don't even know. I'm working on a huge bag of walnuts right now, but really what I want to get is the nuts in shells, like those mixed nuts that you get in the shell for Christmas, but I can't find them anywhere right now, but that's what I should get. I should order those online. Oh, you can hear. So we had a freezing rain a little while ago, and the ice is melting off the trees. So right now, every now and then, there's like a crazy, like a crash in the trees. Oh no, we're out. We're out. Okay, this is the scary part. When I run out, and he's like getting antsy. Okay, don't bite me. Don't bite me. Okay, there he goes. There he goes. Okay, I will. I know we're all out right now. Yeah, these ones are just super sweet. Oh, here's another one. Oh dear. What? Whoop. Oh, hold on. I have to go refill. Stay tuned. Also, look what I ran out here in. Because I already got my boots wet this morning. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I'm going to refill. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness. That one's a little nuts. Like, that particular one, he's just a little bit, let's say he's assertive. Good for him for going after his goals, right? Sometimes you get to get what you want, you just got to climb up somebody's leg. Go for gold. And he does. He gets the nuts. Now I'm going to go put on my wet boots. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I really appreciate the hearts and follows and gifts. Okay, I've got to put on my boots that are already wet from this morning. And I'm like not even wearing socks because I got those wet too. I'm like all out of dry footwear. But yeah, this is where I am, by the way, because you've just been looking at the squirrel, but it's freaking amazing here. This is Nova Scotia on the east coast of Canada. And yeah, and we have the cutest squirrels in the world. Gotta say. Here we go, buddy. Yeah. Are you still hungry? Which one are you? Which one are you, huh? Yeah, come on. Here we go. Yeah. Are you coming? Are you gonna jump? Oh my God. Did you see that? That is insane. So this is my little buddy. Let's see if we can take him for a walk. He's like, you know, happy that he's got a nut. Where'd your nut go? Wait, you can't have finished that already. You can't have finished that already. Did you eat that fast? Thank you. Thanks for the hearts. Really appreciate the hearts and the likes. Yeah, I've heard that the other squirrels aren't. This is a red squirrel. This red squirrel is native, but yes, they are getting pushed out by other non-native squirrels that are a lot bigger. I don't know if they like people or not, but they sure like nuts. So, yeah, and they know where they come from. Yeah, so, oh, I think they're the cutest squirrels. I think we have oh my goodness, are you just eating half now? Are you just eating half? Because you're like, haha, I know there's more where that came from. I saw him like dump one. Yeah, I'm in Canada. I'm in Nova Scotia on the east coast of Canada. Whoa, whoops. Hi. Ah. Maybe I need safety goggles for this activity. I really appreciate all the hearts. Everybody, hearts and likes and follows. This one is Crooked Tail. You can see he's got a little tuft. Like there's a little spot where his tail gets thicker there. Ah! Okay. Normally I'm wearing a hat. Yeah. This one is bold. No, it doesn't poop. There's another one. That one's itchy and I'm not sure why. No, it's not a sugar glider, but we do have flying squirrels here in this area. Okay, get back on my shoulder. Yeah, there we go. It's not a chipmunk, it's a red squirrel. There we go. Yeah, it's a red squirrel. And he's being loud because he's competitive. There's another squirrel around, and so they get squabbly. Yeah, so this is where I am. It's Nova Scotia in Cape Breton Island on the east coast of Canada, where we have the cutest squirrels ever. And oh, there's a different kind of bird call. Okay, shush. Shush, buddy. So yeah, while you're here, I'm creating a land-based environmental education space where people will be able to come to learn about all kinds of resilience building skills, such as natural building, off-grid living, permaculture, food forests, foraging and herbalism. I want it to be a place where people can connect to nature in an experiential way. And it'll be like a community center, you know, but you can go on trail walks. There's hundreds of acres of nature reserve behind me in the forest there. So it's going to be a place where people can come to learn all kinds of skills, traditional skills. It's in Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. Okay, the sun is melting the ice. We had a freezing rain yesterday, and I'm hearing all these random crashes in the forest right now as the like everything is coated with ice, and as the bigger pieces of ice are like cracking and falling off the trees. Can I give you a kiss? Can I give you a kiss? I give him a kiss. Is this not the happiest squirrel ever and a handful of nuts? Okay, bye.